sunrise, new day's dawning, and it's calling you and me, where the mighty Mississippi flows by Memphis, Tennessee. We've got woodlands, fields, and water. Hey, there is no better way. You can find out all about it on Outdoors with Larry Ray. Make some time, take a family, ask a friend, but don't delay. Listen up and learn about it on Outdoors with Larry Ray. Listen up and learn about it on Outdoors with Larry Ray.
Good Saturday morning and welcome to another edition of the award-winning Outdoors with Larry Ray, brought to you proudly by the Tennessee Wildlife Resources Agency. Now, here's your host, Larry Ray.
Hey, good Saturday morning. Welcome to Outdoors with Larry Ray on this special Thanksgiving Saturday morning show. I think you're going to have a lot of fun today. We're going to talk Thanksgiving. We're going to talk a lot about being thankful for what we've got and things along that line. We have a special guest in the studio that we'll talk about in just a minute. This is as we say, fourth Saturday, which means BW. That means bonus Wong.
Good morning, everybody.
There he is. There he is.
I got to tell you something.
Yes.
I got to work off some of that turkey I've had at Thanksgiving. I hope everybody had a good time with friends and family of this past Thursday.
Okay.
I know I did, and I'm ready to go.
You're ready to go. Bill Cooksey would be ready to go, but he's in South Louisiana duck hunting, and there's another quack in the background there. But we'll get Bill on a couple of then we have the man himself over there is kind of helping us out this weekend on this show is Gene Smith.
It's a part-time Daryl and Daryl show.
It is, and he'll have some I'm sure he'll have a pun or two for us as we go through the show. But we do have a special guest in the studio.
A youngster.
Good morning, Buck Gardner.
Good morning. How are you, Ray?
All right, Buck is going to leave right after the show. He's got to be in Stuttgart. This is the weekend that Buck will remember from 1994, if I'm not mistaken.
Man, that's awesome, Ray.
Yeah, 1994, after how many years of trying to win?
I was a 13-time loser.
13-time loser, and then he won the World Championship of duck calling. And then what happened the next year, Buck?
I went and blew in the semi pile. It's the only time that I blew it. I didn't make the last cut. But then they had the champions right after that. That was a great warm-up because I won that.
He won the champion of champions in '94. But hey, let's bring in real quickly here because our man at Dave's Deer Processing in Galloway, Tennessee, is Dave Payne. And Dave, good morning.
Morning.
Okay,
Good morning.
Okay, buddy. I dropped off something there the other day from you, didn't I? Verify that I did bring something by. Okay. All right.
That's right. You did. You didn't just come visit this time.
I didn't just.
Lucky.
I didn't. Now, lucky here. There, he's throwing it in there, but no. I did get a doe early in the week and able to take it to where I always take mine is to Dave Payne. So. Thanksgiving has passed. You guys had a short day. You only worked till noon on Thanksgiving, but you're back open this morning at 9, right, Dave?
That's correct. Back open at 9 a.m.
9 a.m. this morning to 8. Is that right? Is that pretty close?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yep, 9 to 8.
All right. Now, you had a lot of deer action while I was there early in the week. How's it been during this week?
We did. It's been a madhouse around here.
Yes.
It's we've been keeping up, so we hadn't had to shut down.
You hadn't had to shut down. Hear that, folks?
Yeah, we've been real close, but we've been working it out. So we're still open, still got plenty of spots.
Well, I wanted folks to know this is really a family, because I know the young man Corwin took my deer, who is your wife Melissa's cousin, I think he said. So,
that's correct.
So there's family involved in all this, folks, and they do it because they love it. But I don't know. They may reach a point that they don't love it. I don't know that, but. But it is that point. So tell them how to get to your place. And, folks, this is where I take my deer. This is where you ought to take your deer. I'm getting some jerky. I hope you noticed on there that I asked for some jerky.
Some jerky, too.
Yeah,
I saw that on there.
I want some jerky. I want to, because people are asking for it, particularly.
That'd be a good one.
I'm ready for some breakfast sausage.
Yeah. So Ron's ready for breakfast sausage. Tell them how to get to your place.
It's 1365 Burrow Cemetery Road. Like I said, we're open from 9 in the morning to 8 at night, 7 days a week. Just make sure it's field dressed and bring it on.
Bring it on. And if you go to Slingshot Charlie's, it's that road right across from Slingshot Charlie's.
That's right.
And just follow the trucks with the deer in the back. Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
It'll take you right. Dave Payne, thank you, man. I hope to see you again. Okay.
All right. See you soon.
All right. Thanks, man. All right.
Thank you.
All right, Dave Payne from Dave's Deer Processing, and those guys know how to do it. And I can't wait to get my deer back and get my jerky back. The sausage is coming. Don't worry, Ron Wong. The sausage is coming, so it will happen. It will happen. Good to have Ron over there, Ron. I know this is a big week for you, and a lot of folks. Ron loves it, Buck. Ron loves it because all the hunters are off the water fishing, and he's able to go fishing.
And actually, there's still quite a few fishermen out there.
Oh, come on.
I got to tell you. And the crappie are on fire on the big 4 lakes there in Mississippi.
Okay.
Water temperatures throughout the Mid-South now range anywhere from the high 50s to the low 60s. The crappie are now 5 to 7 feet deep.
There he goes.
And fishing slow.
Okay.
Use your depth finder to find balls of bait fish.
Balls of bait fish.
That's right. And once you see that,
great balls.
Fish right below them.
Yeah.
Most of these crappie are suspended over deeper water, 11, 12 feet.
And what are they hitting?
There's a couple of things that they're hitting. They're hitting pro-built 1/8 or 1/16 ounce pro-built jigs with monkey milk colored.
Monkey milk colored. Did you get that, Buck? Yeah. Monkey milk colored.
Yeah, well, Buck knows all those colors.
That goes to hog rustler days, right, Buck? Way back there. Okay, Rod, keep going. I like that monkey milk color.
Yeah, and then tipped with a slab bite by crappie magnet.
That slab bite, yeah.
Those things work really, really well.
Okay.
The bass are biting really good.
What?
On spinner baits.
Okay.
Red-eye shads over grass if you're a Pickwick.
Okay.
Or a black and blue Denny Brower structure jig rigged with a rage tail menace. Just a great bait right now. That's a good follow bait.
Yes.
If you miss the fish on a moving bait like your red-eye shad or your spinner bait, just
switch over.
Drop that up where you missed that bite, and you should catch them. The fish are back in coves mostly, and creeks following the shad.
Yeah.
They are on the move.
Ooh,
they'll keep doing this until the water temperature gets about 55.
What are we now? Where are we now? High 50s, you think?
We're in the high 50s, low 60s, depending on where you're at.
It feels cold a bit when you fall in.
Yeah, when you fall in, you're a duck hunter or something like that, you may
And
feel
by the way, most of these lakes, our area lakes, are being pulled down to winter pool.
Okay.
So please be careful and wear that life jacket.
Yes.
Especially on your flood control lakes like your Sardines, Grenada, and those kind of lakes. Just be careful. And, oh, by the way, the white bass are on fire at
they're on fire
Engineers
too.
Point.
Engineers Point, yeah.
You can catch 100 afternoon or morning, whatever you want to do. Little George's, a 1/8 ounce jig head with a white curl tail grub works really good.
Now,
I'm going to follow that since we don't have a whole lot of ducks.
No, you don't have a lot of ducks now. But now Gene, what, was he reading notes over there, Gene?
No, he's got this strictly by memory.
A memory.
Yes,
That's,
that guy knows his stuff.
I sure am glad I still have a memory.
Buck was checking you out there to make sure you weren't reading what the latest menu was. That's just the format. That's not anything.
I think he's handled all those by his own hands.
Yeah, well, I'm still back at the monkey milk, but I couldn't get past that.
I'm getting hungry.
What monkey milk is?
I don't know either, and maybe we ought
It is a.
All right, here it comes.
It is a kind of a cream-colored bait with black specks in it.
Oh, well, that's
from the coconut oil.
Yeah, we should have known that.
Yeah,
right?
I know that.
And it's good to have Shelby back from Tijuana.
Yes.
Got a smile on her face.
The Tijuana Brass. That was one of my favorite groups.
I wish
you
would have brought her trumpet.
Well, I thought about it, but she's going to do it on first Saturday, which will be next Saturday, next week, Shelby. We'll have Dave and Dave in here. Dave and Gene, really. I mean, singing group. But everything went great in Tijuana. She got back. She loved the flight. It's so much fun going out, when you're going from Tijuana to San Diego to Detroit to Memphis and back in those things, and 18 time zones and things along that. But
and your flight lands in one end of the airport, and you pick up on the other end.
She said
of the
she had
airport.
15 minutes, but everything went fine with her mom, and we were glad. We were all praying for her, a safe trip and things along that line. But got a really good show today on this Thanksgiving weekend. We're going to talk to Jim and Michael Perry here in just a minute. I think Michael has had 16 surgeries now, if I'm not mistaken.
He's not through. That's
He's
right.
not through after the hunting accident 2 years ago when he fell out of a deer stand. His story is remarkable, and the courage this young man has had. His dad ended up with 13 surgeries when he lost his leg as an automobile racer years ago, and now Michael continues on the road to recovery. And then we've got the man himself in studio this morning before he heads to the Wings Over the Prairie Festival, one of my favorite events in Stuttgart, where he's going down there to take part in it as one of the judges.
Yep. And we're going to have the champion of champions. The first time ever, it's not on 2000, 2005, 2010.
Oh,
because they didn't have a contest.
They didn't have a contest last year, so they're going to double them up. If you've never been to Stuttgart, this is the day. Get in your car.
Need to go.
Yeah, drive on down. It is.
I want to go with you, Buck, because I want to fish those crappie lakes that you fish around that area.
Yeah.
There's some big old crappie that eat them monkey milk baits.
Oh, monkey milk bait. All right, we got more on the show today. You're really going to enjoy. Stick around. We're going to give away some tickets to the Tennessee Aquarium in Chattanooga. I got tickets here. I want
to go.
It's a great place. All
I
right.
want to go.
Let's take a break. Shelby says take a break. We'll be right back and talk to Jim and Michael Perry on Outdoors with Larry Ray.